I make three Nikke videos, and already I'm being accused that I'm sponsored by them. The reality is that I wish that would happen, but no. And if I was sponsored by them, the last video that I would probably make would be to tell people how to play the game for free. Like how to avoid an entire guide on how to avoid linking your credit card to that, and what are the things that they're doing to try to persuade you to give them money, right? So if they were to sponsor me, that would be the last video that I would make. But no, the reality is that I found out that this is the same company that made Stellar Blade, so I was genuinely curious to see how the game is like, and instead of seeing just a jiggly physics simulator, there was actually good gameplay and world building, so if it's a game that I like and I'm excited about, I will recommend you. It is sad, I will say this, it is sad that one of the few games that I actually get to enjoy is a mobile gacha game. But this speaks volumes of the AAA industry in the West right now. And they actually released on April Fool's an example of what a video game that they would make on a low budget would look like. So look at this, just look at it.
Shifty, begin the report. As you know, the Ark is short on manpower right now, so we're assigning you to investigate this area.
Why me? Deputy Chief, I think I hear the raptures.
Press R2 or Tab to detect the enemies in the surrounding area. Utilize your use your amazing sense as well.
A rapture!
So the reason that I'm saying this is a cruel April joke is that I want to play this game. Like, I would actually spend money to play this game, and you know what? It probably wouldn't cost $70. It probably will have DLC, but it wouldn't cost $70 in order to buy, because it wouldn't require 500 game developers and 5,000 HR plump ladies in order to make this. And it would actually be fun, wouldn't it? I mean, the thing that I noticed, it doesn't require mind-blowing graphics. Like it doesn't require, for you to buy the latest RTX graphics card and turn your computer into a power station. All it needs for a game to be good is to have immersion. I mean, if the sound effects are there, if the atmosphere is there, and if the girl just looks like an anime girl, that's fine. That's fine. You don't need the realism. You don't need the motion capture. You don't need to give her the Californian Manja Innsmouth look. And not only that, but like as the gameplay goes, they also make references to other games. Like this is one of the things that I really like.
It looks quite ferocious, and it seems to have undergone modifications. Be careful.
So it uses the Metal Gear thing with the box. I mean, this is hilarious. You know, they actually get gamers. They understand them. And this is just like an April Fool's joke, and it's so sad because I really want to play this game, and I would pay a lot of money for it. You know, like I'm willing to pay like $50 if this was an actual game with actual content. Although to be honest, it would probably cost around $40, wouldn't it? And you know, they could make up the sales just by selling merchandise. Like you can make Shifty statuettes and Dakimakuras and stuff, and they can make money off of that. Like, they don't have to actually milk you for every single microtransaction. Now granted, you know, this company did make a game. They did make a AAA game, which is called Stellar Blade. Well, it's on the top of all the charts, much to the dismay and the horror of the testosterone-deprived individuals on Twitter. Man, I love them, by the way. Like, I actually spoke with a couple today. I don't know why, but I did. And I asked them, it's like, why are they so angry about Stellar Blade? And their answer is that they don't care. You know, they don't care. They just don't want to play a game that only advertised tits in order to sell. And I'm like, but you do care, don't you? You do fucking care. It bothers you at night because I don't care about FIFA. I generally don't play FIFA. I do not like the game, but I don't go around the internet criticizing people that play it, right? I don't care about it. So if you do go out of your way in order to criticize people, it means you care. Now, when it comes about woke titles, the reason I criticize it is because I genuinely like the IP, right? So I don't like to see where Diablo is going. I don't like to see where Mass Effect was going. Like it actually pains me because I invested money and effort and time into getting involved in those universes, and it feels like a waste. It feels like, you know, all that time and resources were taken away. But Stellar Blade is a completely new IP. There should be absolutely no reason why these people would be foaming at the mouth, and yet they are. They are foaming at the mouth because reality is hitting them in the head, and they're saying this is what the actual modern audience wants. This is what actual gamers want. And when it comes to this little April Fools, 4.3 fucking million views. 4.3 million views. Like, they would wish some AAA woke games would have this amount of sales. They would wish Forspoken would sell like this. But no, like this is just like 3 minutes of, I would even say low quality animation. Like, I'm sorry, but it's true. You know, using modern technology and all the things available, it's not that expensive to make this 3-minute clip, which is absolutely beloved in the community, and it even got outside of the Nikke community. Like everyone was looking at it, and they would have wanted to play a game like this. And my point is, like, this could be a really great AA game. It could be an amazing, you know, title that wouldn't cost that much to make, so they wouldn't need to sell that much. But the reality is, they would probably sell a lot if they were to make something like this. Now, of course, the company behind Nikke has no interest in making something like this because Nikke is already a money printer. They're already making money hand over fist. And with Stellar Blade, it's already another money printer. But like some other developer, like if you're into AA, this is not that expensive to make. I would think that a game like this is under $100,000 to make. Which, you know, it sounds expensive, but like compared to AAA games and compared to other video games, it's not. And you also have access to GoFundMe, you also have access to Subscribestar and other monetization options. So theoretically, if you have a good concept and you have a good team, you can actually pull something like this off. And there's no way that you're not going to make a profit. As long as the anime girls are hot and cute to look at and they behave in a wholesome way, and you manage to get a good ambiance and atmosphere, there's no way that you're not going to sell this game. And this is specifically due to the fact that AAA is so low right now. The bar is so low that all you need is something like this and people will buy it. Let me know what you guys think though, and as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.